Hello, it's me, Arizu Gaming. I'm back. How you all doing? Fast Track has been reinstalled along with the new update, the Water Blast update. I'm not overly familiar with what they've changed. I think they've added a new building that allows you to shoot down meteors. I have not prepared very much. I've been busy with planning the wedding and stuff. So yeah, let's head back to the game and figure out what to do. So Donna Summer is still blowing the steam. It's all good. Hey, Crimson Butterflies. How you doing? Right, so last time we discovered a load of planets. So we discovered Pustulazon. That's a name. Atomiel and Coldano. And we did a flyby of all of them. And this is the planet where I want to land and actually start setting up base stuff. Because I want refined metals. I want a consistent source of refined metals. And I want to be able to build conductive wires without worrying about that. Because we're starting to run out of lead. So yeah, we do have a carbon dioxide rocket over here called Bob the rocket. So that should function pretty well. First thing I'm going to do actually is just build a rocket platform on this asteroid. So we can land Bob here and build another rocket with like a rover and stuff, and we'll start doing rover shenanigans. So as for where I'm going to put the rocket, I'm just going to, let's see, what's the temperature of this abyss like? This is all cold. Let's dig all of this. And then we'll put the platform here. I'll put it here so we can see the whole rocket. That's fine. And then we'll be able to land that there. What are all the dupes doing at the moment? Let's see. Nikola Tutzler is making presumably, yeah, some grubfruit preserve. Yeah, that's all good. Still got some berry sludge hanging out here. That's the other thing. I want to bring the rocket back so we can fill it with berry sludge. I'm going to speed to it through the start of the day. Currently lacking music. Everyone's having some sweet berry pie. Mixed berry pie, I guess. Start running the bristle blossoms. Looks like we got some skills that need doing. Galileo, you can have demolition. Aristotle, you can have building 2, I suppose. Michael, you could have farming. We got some good morale on these dupes. We got like 59 morale on Albert Fartstein. Nice. God, I haven't played this game in ages. well, relatively ages for me. Yeah, things seem to be going around this rocket. The other thing I want to do is quickly tame this. This is dormant, so it's not... I guess it's not something I have to do right away. We have got a complete vacuum up here now. So I could set this up very easily. All we need is to add it to the cooling loop. Yet another thing to cool. The cool steam vent is dormant now. So the water running through our cooling loop is getting colder. That should start cooling the oxygen down a little bit. This loop is already running all the way through here for everything. I'm going to leave it running another day, and then we'll put the radiant bit here for the mealwoods as well. But I think what I'm eventually going to do is I'm going to separate this off into two different cooling loops. But we'll do that a little bit later. Let's actually just put the pipes here for now. So I think what we'll do is we'll bridge it. We can make this just a lengthwise pipe. This is just going to be an insulated bit. We'll have some deodorizers up here. Now, what was I going to do? Yeah, I was going to use the deodorizers to turn it into clay. So let's do that. Let's put some airflow tiles here. And some deodorizers. Don't need to do anything overly fancy. I'll give it a little bit of space in here. And then... So we'll need to be able to come in here and access this. We'll obviously need to give it a liquid lock. I don't really feel like making a really elaborate liquid lock for this. I could just put one in a natural gas room. That is definitely a thing I could do. You guys could just build this for now. We'll eventually need a gas pump up here for the oxygen. So I'll make that out of steel just in case. Just in case something breaks. Gas pipe. I mean, we should be cooling this. So this should all be cool oxygen. I guess for now I'll just put the vent here. Then we can seal it off if need be. Actually, yeah, let's not bother making this out of steel. We're going to cool it before it all works. Make that out of copper. We do need to come in here quickly and sweep all of this stuff out. So let's set a sweep errand and build a couple of storage bins. That is fine. Everyone is currently having a snooze, eating and stuff. But they'll be up again soon. Looks like all the mealwood has frozen from the ice. I'm going to fill this in now. We should be able to have reliable cooling here now with that pipe extension. So yeah, we'll build that. Oh, do I have my other options? I do! I have the lime wallpaper now. I can fill a room with limes. I should have used that for this room. It's kind of funny. Oh well. I'll have a think about it. Yeah, I can see they've got the new blueprint button. I guess it's already unlocked my stuff from earlier. Let's actually have a look in the supply closet at the moment and see what I unlocked. Let's see. So we got the bright retro wall pot, so that matches the bright retro flower pot we got. Nice. The lime wallpaper, we know about that. I think we got mostly yellow related stuff. Yeah, we got a lemon jelly jacket. It's best to keep jelly-filled puffer jackets away from sharp corners. Nice. Got the yellow pants. Got the yellow gloves. I should definitely make a yellow dupe. The next dupe that we print, and we are only printing flatulent dupes in this run, we'll give them the full yellow outfit. We got the yellow balloons. Nice. Oh, they look like little sweets. Interesting. Well, I'll play with that stuff later. Feels very quiet. Music will come on soon. So grub grubs are being looked after. We still have 31 grub grub eggs in here. And one has ended up over here for some reason. Oh, we need to build a wire as well. Let's build that wire. That can just go over here. That's fine. Deconstruct this. Why did I deconstruct? Oh, I deconstructed the lamp because it was made of steel and it doesn't need to be made of steel. Fair enough. I can go there. Yeah, let's get this geyser thing built first, and then we'll sort out the rocket trip. So this pipe, yeah, it's gonna go there. Send it up here, and then this will be radiant pipe. Let's not make this out of lead, because the oxygen can melt the lead. Oh, I don't want to make it out of steel, though, do I? I'm just gonna send over some refined metal from this planet. Let's see. How much have we got? Got about 2 tons of tungsten, 2 tons of copper. Let's send the copper over. But yeah, we really need a refined metal volcano. There's the music. There you go. Build all these things, please. And then the radiant pipe will go like this. And then we'll probably just snake it through the whole area. That's going to be a lot of pipe. That's going to be 50 times 36. So that's going to be 1,800 metal. That's fine. I want to make absolutely sure that we don't get any hot oxygen coming out of this. In fact, let's also build some temperature plates. There's not a huge amount of heat coming off this thing, so I might be overkilling this, but that's fine. So yeah. We want granite, I suppose. That should do. So yeah, build all of those. Yeah, you can build that as well. We'll see this start working in about 30 cycles, so probably the next week. Depends how quickly I get going with all of this again. Yeah, starting with a fully vacuumed room is nice. I think I should actually just be able to seal this in. I don't think I need to build a liquid lock. Oh, we will need to auto sweep in stuff, won't we? Yes, we'll need to have an auto sweeper and a loader if we're going to just seal it in. Yeah, we might as well do that. I don't want dupes delivering stuff here. It's all going to be cooled, so that's fine. Right, so these things, they take sand and they produce clay. So we will need to, like, have a bin full of sand. In fact, we'll need to have a chute full of sand and we'll need to drop the sand in there. So we'll want, like, a conveyor receptacle. I can already tell that I'm overcomplicating this. Hey, silly device, how you doing? We're back to Oni. And I am currently just building a fully automated ceramic maker. Or, well, just a clay maker. And hopefully the dupes won't have to wander in or out at any point. But yeah, we'll make all this stuff out of copper. That seems prudent. So we'll fill this receptacle with sand. The sand will then be delivered to these. The clay will then come in here and go out towards where we have the kiln. Do we have a kiln anywhere? There we go. Yeah, so that pipe's been built. We need the... Start doing the copper pipe down here. I feel like I feel like I don't want to spend a load of refined metal on this. No, we'll build it out of the refined metal for now. We're gonna get more of this later. That's what the whole metal asteroid plan is for, so we can get refined metal up and running. Having to constantly rock crush or metal refine it. Why not include the kiln in the deodorizer's room? That would make sense. That would absolutely make sense. Could fit that in somewhere. Because then the heat from that will all be cooled as well. Yes. Set up another output for coal. And source only ceramic. It's not a bad idea. Where else would I put the kiln? I don't think I have the kiln anywhere in here for now. I don't really want to put a kiln in the base. Yeah, let's do that. So what I could do is I could have it be a bit wider and then fit like a kiln over here or something. Yeah, let's make it a little bit wider. Yeah, let's widen it out to down here. We'll give it a bit more space down here as well where the geyser is. And that gives us more room to actually fit stuff in. Average of the geyser is about 100 grams per second. So, to be honest, we don't need a huge amount of deodorizers. 4 will more than cover it. Hammer, you are very slow. So we'll want these to be airflow tiles as well. It's more that I want to capture any particles of polluted oxygen and go up here. I was kind of hoping that I wouldn't have to filter the gases in here. Maybe we will. Yeah, let's build these storage bins down here. I'm gonna seal it up eventually. I don't want the dupes to have to be backing and forthing in here. Like, ideally, I just want this to output the clay. Also, what critters are starving? You guys are starving because of the meal lids. That's fine. This will get resolved. No, I mean sealing PO2 from the filters. No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna have it be 2 rooms. Like, what I could do is I could put 2 on each. Actually, here's an idea. Instead of this, what I'll do is cancel this. I'll extend it out this way. And we'll make these tiles. I guess it doesn't matter what they are, we'll just make them insulated. We'll put the kiln here, and then deodorizers will be on the side, so it has to flow fast the deodorizers, and then the pump will go up here. Yeah, let's do that. Was indecisive, now not so sure. A layer of liquid mesh tiles on top of the airflow tiles. How does that work? So does it literally just teleport past the liquid? If so, that's that's very strong. I like it. Is eating food again. Right, let's deconstruct this stuff. You posted your sketch in Discord. Oh yeah. Let me have a look. Oh, I see. Yeah, your ceramic farm that you posted in Discord. Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. I could try that. Alright, let's speed it through the dupe's sleep schedule. They're all currently playing video games or waiting to play video games. Hey Leofar, how you doing? We're back with more Oni. I'm currently making like a little polluted oxygen handling thing here. And then we're going to go on a rocket trip, start doing some space travel, go to the metal asteroid. That sort of stuff. So yeah, we'll keep this pipe here. We'll bring the pipe out the top afterwards. So that will go over here, and then that can hook back onto the loop over here. That pipe is for the rocket, so we'll make that separate. This bridge will go here. No, this bridge will go here, that's fine. This shouldn't fill up yet. Yeah. Priority 9. All this construction again. And hopefully everyone will wake up in a minute. So we got the yeah, we got the wall hanging pot thing. Yeah, I've got my loot here. We've got like the yellow candy balloons. We've got the wall hanging pot. This one here to go with the flower pot. Not that we use these a lot. We also got some lime-scented wallpaper, which I think is pretty funny. And then we got a load of lemon-flavored or lemon-style clothes, which I think is quite funny. So the next dupe is going to be a lemon. I mean, all of these guys are kind of lemons. Yeah, so I'm going to deconstruct this as well, and we're going to move it to the center. So if we put the mesh tiles here, then we'll have a 3-tile high space up here. Yeah, let's actually do it with the mesh tiles. I want to see this work. I've not done this before. So we'll remove the temperature plates after all. Sorry, I got you guys to build this all, and now I'm getting you to just deconstruct everything again. Right, let's see. So, something like this. You just posted something. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look at what your design is. So that's what you posted a while ago. And then this is what you've got here. So you've got the polluted water, the airflow tiles here, then you've got the mesh tiles that are full of liquid. So presumably the deodorizers pull in the gas from down here and extract it. So they actually skip over the liquid tile. That is interesting how that works. And then we could just fit a kiln somewhere. Because we don't need all these deodorizers for this amount of polluted oxygen. I'm going to try and make it 6 wide. In fact, I probably could make it 4 wide. I'd struggle to fit all the automation stuff in here, though. So why did I get you guys to deconstruct this? I mean, I'm going to need you to come in here eventually, but yeah, rebuild that. Neo Rezia Gaming is very happy to be here. Need to dump some liquid on this as well. We won't need the insulated tile here if we're going to let it all rise up like this. Through the liquid. The liquid will be the barrier. So we can do that. We can put a bottle empty here. Just start emptying that out. These temperature plates will go like this. And we'll only actually need 2 deodorizers if the output is correct. I mean, let's see, actually. What's the peak output? So the peak output is 366.5. Ideally, I would like all of the gas from here to go into here so the geyser doesn't overpressurize. So I think we would want 4 deodorizers. So the kiln will go here, and we'll have the 4 deodorizers here. 2 on each side. And then we put the gas pump over here or something. Yeah, I think that's what we'd do. So deconstruct that. We'll move the wire We can just have the wire like this. Yeah, don't worry about this wire. Remove this. But yeah, I'm really happy with the new internet. It's been working really well. Oh, you guys can't actually reach these, can you? I'll tell you what, deconstruct this for now, and then you can reach these. So the kiln will go here, in the middle. Oh, so we need to move the conveyor receptacle. That's... Also, we do have some idle dupes on the other thing, on the other planet, but that's fine. We'll get this done first. We'll get stuff done one at a time. I'm not going to keep splitting my focus. I don't think it's really needed. Right, so these should be sweep only, all 9. So I can grab all of this and put this in here. One would be enough if you would evacuate the gas first to some pressure chamber. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I just want this to take up a really small footprint. We've got the room, I'll just put the deodorizers in. It's not like they use a lot of power. Let's build this mesh tile here as well. And then liquid-wise, we do just have a load of petroleum up here. Do we actually have oil anywhere to pitch a pump? We still have a little bit of petroleum here. Yeah, let's just use petroleum, that's fine. Something that's not going to gasify if the cooling doesn't work in here properly. Right, how is the copper going? Copper does appear to have arrived. We'll just use all the copper for now. Isaac Tootum, what are you going to get? You're going to get building as well. Shearing room full. Let's eat the Drecos. Go. Currently have 8 and 5. We only have 5, so let's wrangle these guys. I could geotune the polluted oxygen. What does it take to geotune those again? Something not too inconvenient. Yes, salt. I'm not sure we actually have that much salt. We might have a little bit, but I don't think this place is full of salt biomes. We haven't been making table salt. Let's see. Yeah, there's no salt here. That's fine. Right. Neoriza Gaming is delivering the petroleum. I'm sure this won't cause any issues. Right. That should be enough. I have the chlorine vent. Yeah, we'll do that at some point. And to be honest, I'm not sure I'm even going to bother geotuning this. Like, it's just not a lot of output. I'm going to use the chlorine for puffs, and we're going to make bleach stone, because I haven't done that before, and I want to do that at some point. So yeah, sweep all of that. So now we can remove this. We can put the deodorizers in here. Then the kiln can go in here, and this will get cooled as well. I think, to be honest, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this bit radiant pipe, because that's where it's coming out hot, and then the rest of the pipe is just going to be normal granite pipe, I think, because I don't need it to be super conductive up here. This is producing the majority of the heat. When you have the resource and geotune, you kind of already have a lot of the output. Yeah, it's like we don't We don't really need more oxygen. This is just if we need more ceramic, but we're not going to run out of ceramic anytime soon, I don't think. We currently have 9 tons, and I haven't got any plans to use it at the moment, so should be fine. And then we just need the automation stuff in here. So we need, let's see, we need a sweeper. I'll just put the sweeper up here. That can be made out of copper as well. Conveyor loader for the stuff, and then a receptacle. Oh, I can't fit a receptacle in here, can I? I don't want to dump all the sand in here. How irksome, there's not quite enough room. I do want to have the 4 deodorizers in here. It might be alright with 3, because with 3, it's just going to fill up at a net rate of about 60 grams. Yeah, about 66.5 grams per second. It erupts for 345 seconds. So that's going to be about, let's see, 20 kilograms total per eruption. This room can have about 80, and then you got the airflow tiles as well. So it's going to be like 130 kilograms of oxygen in here. We should be fine with just 3 deodorizers. So what I'll do is I'll keep them like this, and then I need to move this one though. I'll put the loader here. Silly device is just flexing on me with his ridiculous amount of materials. Nice. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put the conveyor receptacle here, and then the loader up here. For no real reason, it just amuses me. Yeah, there we go. We'll need to build the conveyor rails as well, where we load this stuff in. So we're going to get sand and stuff from the rock crusher, I imagine. We'll just build the routes for now. I'll think about the logistics later. What do you mean unreachable toilet? Are you all blocked? You all unable to leave? No, we're fine. You're all lying. This is grounded. You shouldn't be using these toilets. Where are you going? You're going to go eat. No, you are not going to go eat. Whose mess table is this? Are you literally just coming in here to grab the food? Oh, they're just coming in here to grab the food, aren't they? Hammer, what on earth are you doing? Yeah, you're literally just grabbing the food. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Questionable decision making. Like, we have 270,000 calories here, but you decide to go and grab some stale grub fruit nuts from the rocket. Sure. Okay, let's speed through it. So this water should have been cooling for a while now. It's nice and cold now. So we're going to put some more radiant pipes here. These can be lead. We're just going to make sure that this part of the base is actively cooled. I've got a new blueprint! Oh my god. I'm covering up the print button. What we got? Oh my god. We've got the purple pants. The purple shorts. The peppiest pair of shorts on this side of the asteroid. Bottoms. Decent. It says decent where my camera is. So they've got like time-sensitive blueprints now, haven't they? Like the longer you play, the more you unlock. That's interesting. And then, yeah. So the new meteor blasting, there's a new skill, isn't there? There's pyrotechnics, which is in tidying. That's amusing. Which allows blast maker usage. Blast shot maker usage. And then I don't think we have that research. I think that's like a late game thing. This is busted. What happened here? The tech tree is busted. Send help. Yeah, the blast shot stuff is here in jetpacks. Okay. How odd that this is broken like this. Doesn't look like anything else is broken. We got a printable. We got another farter. No farters. We get a poke shell. Yeah, so everyone come up here and finish all of this stuff, please. We got a grub. Got a little worm. I'm gonna start filling this bit with worms. It's slowly consuming all the sulfur from the other planet. Also, what's the Draco situation like? We've got 7 out of 8 in there, 7 out of 8 in there. Let's wrangle a dude. Let's wrangle this dude as well. There we go. Everyone's on their way. Yeah, we'll need some wires for these things as well. Cool. That'll do. And, oh, we need the deodorizer here as well. That's fine. We can deconstruct this one. We've ended up with some slightly weird wires in here, but that's not going to cause any issues. Presume you are actually coming to build this pipe. Yeah, that's good. Nikola Tutsa got extra husbandry. Wow, here we have it, folks. We have evidence that the husbandry skill does actually level up over time. Now. I think this is the first time I've ever looked at this and it said husbandry skill increase. I'm sure that was working previously. I think they fixed that a while ago, but I've literally never looked for evidence. So I'll set this to ceramic. We want them to drop a little bit of coal and a little bit of sand in here. And eventually those will come from some different sources, but for now we're just going to deliver them somewhere, I imagine. I'm beginning to feel like I missed a trick. Like, maybe we don't even need to pump this, because this is literally just going to be clean room temperature oxygen. We should, instead of pumping this, we should actually just have this go into the base. Like, why am I even bothering to pump this? I guess to make sure we don't overpressurize the base. Will this room infinitely pressurize with the deodorizers working like that? I mean, I don't think these have like a max operating pressure. Yeah, okay. So basically what this is doing is it's turning into an infinite storage for the oxygen up here so we don't overpressurize the base. I think that's probably fine, leaving it like this then. So this will be a loader just for ceramic. But I guess we can just hook it up to everything and then dump it in here. Dump it out out the map somewhere. I guess for now I'll literally just put a chute here. And there is a lot of sand out here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put an auto sweeper here for now, and we'll put a conveyor loader here. We'll fill it with sand that way. And then eventually we'll start conveying it from other places when we start generating more sand. Although these are going to overheat out here in the vacuum of space. I guess we'll just use a conductive panel for that. Yeah. I guess we'll make these out of steel. Because the conductor panels are not amazing. But I do want to actually use them. Because we haven't used them at all yet. Then the cooling over here. We'll run this past these as well. So what we'll do is make these. We have plenty of steel. This isn't going to be an issue. I mean, we don't have plenty at the moment, but we can make more. We have loads of lime, is what I'm saying. Yeah, so I guess we'll just do this. And then the liquid pipe will come up here. I'll go like that. And then that'll just drop the ceramic down here, I suppose. What's everyone currently up to? Oh, you're just picking up the granite for the pipe. That's fair. So we'll sweep all this random material out of here. Also, we don't want to connect this to the main base because we don't want to end up with any natural gas up here for some reason. I don't think it would actually affect the build, it would annoy me. So we're not going to let any farting dupes in here. Also, people appear to be getting slightly irradiated. That's not a huge issue. I'm the most compassionate Oni player. Oh, they're just getting slightly irradiated. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, we'll get to see the Grub dropper in action fairly soon. We know the Sweetle one's working because we've got like almost 2 rooms full of Sweetles at this point. Got some baby lava over here. This is filling up slower than the Grub eggs are, but that's kind of by design. So long as it actually replenishes the population, that's fine. We want to mostly have Grubs. Everyone's eating again. Albert, you can have plumbing. And Hammer, you are going straight for exosuits because you are a very slow runner. You actually have 3 refineries just to keep 1 operator busy. Nice. Yeah, we do technically have a metal refinery, but we're using it quite sparingly. I think, to be honest, what I should do at this point is send the iron ore back from this planet so we can make more steel. Because we don't have a huge amount of iron ore and we're going to need more steel. So let's do that. Where is the teleporter? It's here. So that can go in here. Marie Curie, what are you going to get? You could get pyrotechnics. You're interested in that. You know, I'm going to give you pyrotechnics just in case we want to make some blast shots at some point. So, here's a question. Are meteor showers going to start showing up in this save game? Or am I going to have to start a new save to get the meteor showers everywhere? corium mining. That seems like a theme skill for Marie. Not that we're probably ever gonna get corium. Your base will get wrecked if it does. Yeah, I haven't designed any of this for any meteor showers, so that will be interesting if that happens. I don't really want to have to rebuild a load of stuff for that. I don't really want to have to restart because of meteor showers. So we'll see. I think if they did show up, I would rebuild stuff instead of restarting this run. Still got a shine bug up here. That's really funny. Yeah, everyone's got morale out the wazoo. They're doing pretty well. Yeah, all the eggs are hatching now. Do they fall on every asteroid now, or just ones with that trait? I have no idea. I'm going to be honest, I haven't really looked at the patch notes. I just saw there was a game update. I probably should have looked at them, but I've been a bit busy. We got a pip. It's just starving again. They shouldn't be starving. These mealwoods have kept nice and cold. What's the temperature over here now? Yeah, the temperature over here is fine. We've never really had any heat issues with this area. Also, I should insulate this pipe, because this is just going to be... It's going to be hot water coming from here. And it's kind of just waste heat at this point. I guess eventually it's going to be a vacuum, so it shouldn't matter. I've got some more polluted oxygen coming through over here. Yeah, just get all this stuff finished. You can't actually reach these pipes, can you? No, deconstruct this. And now everything's going to get auto-swept, which is nice. So we just want this to go like that. And then this will be set to every... Actually, yeah, let's not... Yeah, let's set this to everything other than sand and coal. And then this can be set to sand and coal. These can be set to 5 at this point. This can be set to 9. Then we need to actually build the conveyor receptacle. We got another blueprint. The blue button is certainly working. What we got? With the sunny retro flower pot. We got the yellow flower pot to go with all the other yellow things. Lello, yes. Let's continue sweeping all this stuff out of here. Yeah, now this is working. And then we'll rebuild the tile here. And we should be able to start sealing this up once we've actually connected this. Then that water can come down here. And I think what I actually want to do is... I want to reroute this part of the loop. Oh, that's going to be annoying. That should be fine. I'll do that in a minute. Let's build this pipe here. And then we'll reconnect this all with pliers. Yeah, rebuild that, please. Almost done. So yeah, this should be set to ceramic, definitely. Make that pricey iron. Don't currently have any coal. So let's make one of these for just coal. Put it here. We don't have any coal on this planet. Well, that's just great. We don't have any coal. What about on this planet? We have a tiny bit of coal. Okay, let's just send the coal over there for now. We will generate some coal at some point. We'll grab it from another asteroid. A slight oversight in this plan. And these are all full of sand, though. That's good. So we can seal this off here. Once we built this pipe, we'll be able to seal that off too. I'm just going to come do this. Archimegas is here with the goods. Right, then let's seal this. So this will erupt in 25 cycles, so we'll see if it works then. And we'll make some changes if need be. But it's nice to have this prepped before the actual event. Yeah, then just build these pipes. And it is coming with the goods. Right. Yeah, we're sending all the iron ore back to the flipped planet, and then we're going to start making more steel. It's all going fine. Yeah, please build these. Ideally, a little bit faster. Nope, the hammer is hungry. Speed 3 time. It's having a munch. So we built the rocket platform up here, low clearance. Yeah, we'll adjust that. We'll adjust that once we actually start building some big rockets. So the next thing to do is going to be to actually take this rocket and fling it at the other planet. So in terms of gases, it's still got a good amount of oxygen. There is some carbon dioxide, there is some natural gas. We'll sort that out once we actually get some oxalate production going. We'll need to periodically deconstruct this and put a gas pump in, I think. That's fine. So let's set the destination to be... What do you mean you're flying? You're not flying. I want you to go here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, change the crew. We don't have any food in here. It's a 1.4 cycle journey. That's probably fine. You know what? The dupe can just be hungry for 1.4 cycles. That's okay. We'll eventually fill this with berry sludge. There they are. Galileo on the way. Let's actually just check. They haven't been accidentally starving themselves, have they? No, they're fine. Right, so... Check this is all working. Yep, we've got a pipe full of water. You're idle. You still have some more plastic in here. So yeah. You're not fueled. What do you mean you're not fueled? Oh, one-way trip. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sure, I made absolutely no mistakes. So, we'll need to actually set up some ladders on this planet as well for when they return. For now, I'm just going to make them here. Actually, I'll make these out of obsidian for now. Just in case. That should do. We'll want a water pipe to come up here. So this is currently the sulfur pipe. This will do. This is currently connected to where we're going to have polluted water. We don't currently have a pipe full of excess water here. Interesting. You also need to fill this with CO2. We do not have. I am beginning to think we have made a mistake. So, we still don't have the seeds. We don't have Arbor Acorns for lumber. We're running very low on coal. Can we not actually make CO2 in a large quantity? We do have a CO2 geyser on this planet, which isn't really very helpful. I actually just made a really big mistake. That would be funny. I've been playing for 5 days and haven't even noticed the new buildings. Nice. Let's grab all of this. Perhaps what we could do is we could payload launch some CO2 over from the other planet. That would be kind of funny. I mean, this is hot carbon dioxide, so we don't really want this area to fill up with really hot gas. Oh, no, I'm being stupid. We can pipe some petroleum over. We can pipe some oil over, make some petroleum, and burn that in a petroleum generator and make some carbon dioxide. That's what we should do. Right, so where am I going to put that? We'll make like a little CO2 station somewhere, and it can get cooled by all the ambient cooling over here. I can't believe I'm actually going to do this. Right, so let's see. This is going to generate some power as well, so we can plug it in here and take it off here. Yeah, I think I'll just do it here. This is such a weird concept. So we are literally just going to make one petroleum generator. Actually, we don't want this to be... We don't want that to be insulated. What we want to do is we want it to conduct heat with the outside. So we'll surround it in metal tiles. Lead will do. And then... petroleum generator will go... here. We'll have some polluted water come from this as well. Which I will need to dispose of. We do not currently have somewhere to dispose of polluted water into. We've just been trying to fill all these loops. Because we don't have any plants that consume it. will be hot polluted water. We want this room to overpressurize with carbon dioxide. Make a clay farm from it. We were already making a clay farm in the other asteroid. That's hilarious. Well, we want this room to full of CO2, so we don't really want the polluted water to... I don't think this is going to be running that often. We're literally only going to be running it at the moment to refuel the carbon dioxide rocket, and eventually we're just going to have the petroleum rocket. So I don't think this is going to be like a long-term thing. So we'll make mesh tile here. Put in like a little pump down here. It goes here. Oh, we need a gas pump as well, don't we? Yeah. Okay, you know what? This is kind of silly. In that case, let's make this a little bit wider. Let's make it 3 wide. We're going to trap the exhaust. Yeah, the aim is that we just have this room full of CO2, and then we can refill a CO2 rocket with that if needed. Because we have just not been generating a large amount of CO2. We do have some CO2 here, but it's very much drips and drabs. Are you going to trap rocket exhaust? I could do that. I mean, I'm not going to do it here, because I'm putting the rocket right over the magma. So I don't think I'm going to do that for now. Right, let's put the pump in here. And then a gas pump can go up here. We'll hook these up to some sensors. Yeah, Atmo here. Hydro here. Automation wire can go here. And then the wire for this will come in here. It's fine. And then these can... I mean, to be honest, what's this wire doing? Not a lot. We can hook these up to this wire. Then the petroleum. We'll need an actual petroleum storage for this. One we can pump out. I've just been dumping the petroleum up here. Oh, we can just plug this directly in. That's fine. We'll just plug it directly in. We'll just send this pipe here. Some drywall, and you only need 33 kilograms just to get into orbit and back. Yeah. That's definitely a way we could do it. I'm going to do this. It seems amusing to me. And then the polluted water. For now, we'll just send that out to fill this up. Because we still need to add some polluted water to this. I mean, I should literally just sieve this, shouldn't I? I'll start sieving excess polluted water. Like, where's the sieve? The sieve's here. We currently don't have anything else hooked up over here. Could just dump a little bit of polluted water in here. That pipe isn't going to reach there yet. I don't think we're planning on sending any more water over from the other asteroid. Sorry, I'm just running through my head at the moment. Let's just take this out here. Got a lot of sucrose now. Melts into CO2. We could do that. I think we've definitely got a list of ideas for generating carbon dioxide. I don't think I'm going to go as advanced as melting sucrose. I just want something that works, something that we can get done right now. So I'm just going to do this for now. Also, we'll need to pump all the other gas out here. So what we'll need to do is we'll need a gas pipe to go up here. We'll put a vent there, and then we'll send this over here. Then this gas will need to go not through that. I mean, well, it's not like the CO2 is going to evaporate. I guess there's no problem filling the rocket with hot CO2, is there? This would actually get rid of all the heat in here eventually, although very slowly, because CO2 does not retain a lot of heat whatsoever. Hey Neo, how we doing? We're currently doing some shenanigans. We are currently trying to pump some CO2 into a CO2 rocket that's going to land on the magma asteroid. So we're going to send this pipe over here. No, so we have a CO2 rocket from over here. We're going to land it on the magma asteroid for now. And we need a way to refill it. And I didn't think it through, because we don't have any CO2 here. We don't have any coal. So Silly Device has been giving me ideas for generating more CO2. Because I'm currently just going to build a petroleum generator and get some CO2 that way. But we were talking about melting sucrose. Pea water drips from right tile. That should be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this in a box that's going to sort of heat up the environment. We've already got a cooling loop here. I could actually just run the cooling loop through here. That shouldn't be an issue. I mean, what temperature does this come out at? Should tell me. We could just insulate this and run the cooling loop through that. I don't think that'll cause any issues. This isn't going to run too much. You know what, actually, yeah, let's do that. I don't want to waste the metal on this. No, that was the wrong button. Sorry, I've been kind of scatterbrained today. Let us rebuild that wire. And then we'll just make this insulated tile. This is so easy with some lumber. I know! That's what that was what I was going to do. But we don't have any trees, and we don't have any acorns. We don't have any way of getting them. Yeah, ethanol produces a lot of carbon dioxide. Yes, very true. We do not have acorns. Also, don't build these two. If we had acorns, we would just do the wood burner like we always do. But we're going to have to get a little bit creative. But not too creative, because we're not going to stick with CO2 that long. But I do just need to refill the rocket. Also, this needs to be turned off. We'll eventually need to vent this, so let's put a gas vent over here. Okay, let's put that down here. No. Stop it. Yeah, please remove these tiles as well. So this is all done. This obviously isn't going to operate for ages. So we'll just leave this as it is for now. How is our friend? How is our friend Bob? So Bob is busy making data banks. We did not bring any food with them. Have I not been bottling up all the CO2 since the beginning? What a rookie mistake. Yeah, no, we've been doing this thing called using a carbon skimmer. I don't know if you've heard of it. Yes. I mean, the funny thing is, we could just burn the natural gas as well, and that would produce some CO2, but it's not a lot, and we're not running these super often. We'll be fine. This is going to be fun. Yeah, you can build all this stuff. So I guess just turn this vent off for now. And we'll need to send some oil over from the other asteroid. Because all that oil is currently going up here. Did we have any we were going to pitch a pump? Not really. We've exhausted all of that oil. There is some oil in here. Let's pitch a pump this. Let's get this oil out of here. Also, let's just dig this out now. Because I don't think this is going to cause us any issues anymore. Yeah, pitch a pump here. There's also some coal here. Yes, the primary purpose of the carbon skimmer is to turn water into polluted water. Oh boy, I sure love polluting water. Here I go again. Also, the whole CO2 storing thing, I think, would work a lot better if you know, we didn't have a colony full of farters. Really? You left the one tile? That's fine. Well, this rocket should land here pretty soon. We've got about 0.4 cycles. I can't be perfect. I'm honestly just striving for, like, passable today. Like, I need to get back used to thinking about this game again. Yes, unfortunately, Galileo, you do not have any food. We will fill this rocket with berry sludge, though. That will go in here. So this should be the last hungry flight you've got. So yeah, that's currently sending oil out. That's fine. Yeah, we'll build that all out of insulated tile, and what we'll do is... yeah, I'll literally extend this cooling loop to run over here. Oh, come back. Like this. And then we'll slowly add more polluted water from this to fill the loop, and then we'll go store it somewhere. Probably in just a load of liquid storage tanks. But yeah, we've got some spare capacity on this line. Also, I don't know why I filled it up with all this water ages ago. That's still really annoying me. We'll have to go filter that at some point. Let's see. Granite. Obviously, we're building this pipe. It's going to be absorbing some heat from all this. Let's not make it out of granite here. Let's see. Yeah, cancel this. Because I do want to slowly get rid of the heat in this area. So let's make that out of obsidian. And that will very, very slowly remove the heat in this area. And then we can start to consider dealing with it again. There's no actual consequence of filling the rocket engine full of hot CO2, is there? I may be worrying too much. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Bristleberries, sweetle eggs. We'll just get the bristleberries. Yeah, no, I know I'm going to fill it with hot CO2 running it through this tile. I want to eventually get rid of all this heat, but it's going to take ages, and it probably won't ever get to it, but I don't mind if it's hot. Yeah, the hotter the better, yeah, exactly. Let's just build some temperature plates in here as well. That'll do. One bend in this pipe is unreachable. Yes. I mean, this pipe is already built. That's made out of sandstone. That shouldn't be an issue. We'll just cancel this once they built everything else. So who's idle? You're idle. Oh, you're still in your suit. That wasn't very smart, was it? Well, you can just leave. Wait, you can't get out? Okay. Let's move that over here. Let's just get that built immediately, please. Liz. Who's gonna come do that? It's Marie Curie. Nice. I believe in you. Come rescue our friend. Well, I guess at least that means you haven't produced any more carbon dioxide in here. A slight oversight.
Imagine that.
Hey, Travel Queen, how you doing? I'm back. It's been a week without internet, but I'm back. How have things been going with you? Just getting back to Oni. We are letting our dupe out of this rocket that we landed before we built any of the stuff for it. So, yeah, there you go. And the plan is that we're going to go explore the metal asteroid. But I was just building some more stuff first. Yeah, there you go. Now you're outside. Good job. So we built a polluted oxygen vent thing over here. So the aim is that we're just going to like put sand and clay in this loader, and then this is just going to be an infinite storage for oxygen. Silly Device showed me a way of handling this where you have mesh tiles here and then airflow tiles here, and then the deodorizers will effectively pull the gas over the liquid. I don't understand why, but apparently it just works, and we're going to try it. So essentially this room should fill with polluted oxygen, it should get quickly converted to oxygen, and then this room will infinitely store. And then we'll pump the oxygen back into the... We'll pump the oxygen back into the base to satisfy the pressure. Yeah, I've never heard of it before, so I'm curious as to how that's going to work. But we ran into a problem in that we've got a CO2 rocket over here that we're currently using. And we don't actually have any CO2 production on this planet. So we did a research. We actually researched the mission control station, and I believe we just researched the petroleum engine. I think? Yeah, we just researched a small petroleum engine. We currently do not have super robust petroleum production. So I don't want to do petroleum rockets quite yet. But we do need a little bit of CO2 on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to burn some petroleum in here and pump the CO2 into the rocket. Just because we don't have any trees. We don't have any Arbor Acorns, so we can't do like a wood burner for CO2. And we don't have a lot of coal. And we're using it for, like, steel production. Allergic reaction. Wait. Who's having an allergic reaction? Oh, yeah, you do have allergies. Oh my god. The pilot has allergies. I didn't consider this. Well, did we build an apothecary anywhere? Oh, right, so it has a diamond radius. Fair enough. Not the best thought out plan. Well, you're not going to be here too long, hopefully. But you are going to be sneezing. Because there's... Let's see, where's the germs? Actually, where are the germs? We haven't grown these in ages. What did you get the allergic reaction from? Oh, there's one up here. Yeah, this is how we're dealing with all our bathroom water at the moment on this planet, because we don't have any plants that consume that stuff, and the oxyferns weren't really working. We don't have any plants that consume polluted water. Like, if I show you the seeds, like, we have rub fruits. We don't have any bog buckets. We have sleep weeds, which aren't very helpful in this case. He doesn't like smelling the farts. Yes, that's very true. So yeah, we're not supposed to have any allergic dupes here, but I think we're just going to have to make some allergy medicine. The plan is eventually to have puffs in here, but for now I'm going to put a apothecary in here. And we'll make some allergy medicine. There you go, have fun with that. So yeah, eventually we'll replace this with a petroleum rocket, and we will make petroleum with a petroleum boiler. But at the moment we're still using the oil refinery, so it's a little bit limited. So I don't want to go like fully on the petroleum yet. But that might have actually just been the better option. No bog buckets on the other planet. No, not on either of these two planets. There's no plants that consume polluted water. That's actually been quite the interesting challenge. We could do a pinch of pepper nut, but these need to be stored in a hot room, which is not ideal. I mean, it needs to be a hot room, but it needs to be like a non-steam room, which we do not really have a lot of. It's either cold or it's too hot. I don't really feel like having a warm spot on the base. We could make a separate farm for it. Hopefully Galileo isn't going to have to come back here too often. Yeah, those germs are going to be all over this bit. Also, we do have wild bristle blossoms in the nature reserve. Right, well, the oil refinery, we can turn this on, and that will work whenever we want it to. So let's see, let's cut this off. Actually, let's build these pipes up here. Let's rebuild this, and then we'll bring it back through here. Oh, I need to stretch. Yeah, everyone's currently having lunch, so we're not really helping with the allergic reaction. Well, it's fine. It's downtime. You redeemed a stretch, Leofar. Good job. Ugh. That is nice. I'm gonna double stretch now. Yeah, thankfully the dupes don't get fart allergic reactions. That would be worse. You can't actually reach any of this, can you? Well, actually, you can reach this. You can reach this. You can't reach that. Let's build a ladder here. Then you can reach that. Is phone call affected by lit workspace? It is, which is why we have our lights staggered here. So this light activates when the dupes are all in here. The only issue is, because of where I put these sensors, is that if, like, this light isn't triggered by this motion sensor, so perhaps I should have swapped these around. Slightly. Or needed to put them... I could actually move this here, and that would work better. Actually, no. This light will still trigger... Yeah, this light will still trigger the lit workspace with this dupe, so it should be fine. Yeah. That's not an issue. Yeah, let's get all this stuff done so that Galileo can move on again. But I do want to fill the rocket full of berry sludge. So this is allow manual use. We do want berry sludge to go in here. It's priority 9. Oh, it needs to be sweep only. Yes. So the berry sludge is currently just hanging out here. So we can sweep all of this. Put that in the rocket. That is fine. Who's going to come here and build this ladder? Does not need to be made out of obsidian. Yeah, please build this pipe. And then we'll probably want a water pipe up here to refill the bathroom as well. Although, that being said, there's so much water in here, I don't think that's really an issue at the moment. Wherever the water pipe goes, we'd have to... I mean, at the moment, this pipe is running through the hot gas, so we can't use this pipe. I'm just going to leave the water pipe for now. We have enough water in the rocket. Right, let's actually sever this. Connect it up here. And then this will start cooling this. This should not be connected here. Why is that connected here? Why have I just done this like this? This is so weird. Right. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. And for now, I'm just going to bridge this on here. That's fine. We'll let this fill up with quite a lot of polluted water, to be honest. Yeah, let's deconstruct this stuff as well. But yeah, I'm sure I'm making lots of mistakes today. I feel rusty. That's fine. I'm sure something entertaining is going to happen with this pipe. Yeah, we need you to sweep all of this stuff out of here as well. Because we're aiming to not come back in here. We do have some random storage bins over here. Would be fine. We've not got any more stuff sweep only over here. That should be okay. So this one bit of pipe won't be done, so let's cancel this. Oh. Ah, that's annoying. We will have to actually get someone to do that then. Because we've got abyssal light here. And if I remove the abyssal light, then this is all going to flash to something. Gas sulfur, I imagine. Well, I'm glad I spotted that. Let's see. I think the call is actually... to temporarily deconstruct these two tiles. In fact, maybe permanently deconstruct these two tiles. No, not that one. No. Deconstruct this. I'm sure this will cause no issues. And then, yeah, we can put the obsidian pipe there. And then I'll remake this as insulated tile so I can actually dig this out. Also, what have I got in here that can't be swept? Nothing, that's fine. So send green signal to this if above, let's say 100, let's say 100 kilograms. You can build this, can't you? Yeah, that's good. It's just starving again. Right, let's actually have a look at the temperature situation here. So the temperature here is now relatively cool. That's good. The cooling loop is actually working. Always good to see. It definitely helps that this is offline at the moment in that regard. We still have loads of water over here that can be pumped, so that's fine. The oxygen. And the oxygen is now at a slightly better temperature. Right, this room is now empty. So let's seal this up. So we can start venting this. Also, I'm going to continue the research now that we have more data banks. Let's grab, I don't know. Let's grab jetpacks. Let's grab the blast shot maker. Why not? People are idle. May as well. So let's disconnect this while we're going to vent the room. I'm going to turn these off sweep only again. Okay, and now let's re-enable the oil refinery. So this should actually generate some power for the grid as well, which is nice. But the main purpose is to make CO2. So I've not set up a smart battery for this or anything. This should not be running most of the time. Let's vent the room. It shouldn't take too long to vent this room. It's not very big. Right, that's been built. May as well deconstruct whatever you can out of here in terms of the pipe. Because we definitely don't want it running through this bit. This room is quite hot again. That's not an issue. We got another blueprint. What we got? Loot box simulator. We got the green gym socks. Nice. So how many of these shipments do you get from playing the game like this? Are we eventually going to get all of them? Or is it just like the clothes? You only got 3 prompts this week. Well, I guess I've had my 3 prompts then. 3 sets per week. That makes sense. I love the little baby poke shells. They're so cute. Yeah, we're already down to milligrams in here. So we'll probably need to vent a little bit of stuff at the start because we're going to end up with some polluted oxygen here. Actually, no, it doesn't matter because if we get any polluted oxygen here, it should just go through the rocket engine. I don't think it breaks the rocket engine, so we should be fine. Can't wait to have passive income from playing, selling dupe blueprints. Lol. Yeah, they're just like the CSGO skins. That's how it works, isn't it? Yeah, now we get to watch all the vacuuming action. So yeah, I feel like we're not going to get the meteor showers on this seed. If it's a world gen thing, it would be sort of tied to the seed, wouldn't it? Have the seeds changed as a result of this update? Like the game seeds, not the plant seeds. There we go. It's all done. So now we can send this here. We can disable this. And then we can get this to run. And this should run as soon as someone decides to actually come in here. Isaac Tootin is on the way. They're very happy to make some petroleum. They haven't done this in ages. Yeah, that's what Isaac makes some petroleum. It's coming out here. It's going to leach a little bit of heat. That's fine. I don't really mind that. And then we're going to turn this into a relatively small amount of CO2. But it is consistent. And a dupe won't have to wander in here and fill it with like lumber. That's an advantage, is that we don't have to have someone constantly delivering lumber or put like an auto sweeper in here. Yeah, let's see how this works. If it works. I'm sure this will break in some interesting way. But at least we won't have to filter the gas, because if a little bit of the wrong gas gets to the rocket engine, it won't matter, I don't think. This room is going to quickly fill with CO2 anyways. And I'm pretty sure Max just has their petroleum generator in just like a massive CO2 pit. So I don't think I need to worry about overpressurizing. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Polluted oxygen is also going to get hot. This could be set to send green signal if above... Yeah, actually, let's set this to set green signal if above 1,000. I don't want to just be pumping drips and drabs. It makes a very satisfying noise when it's running. I haven't actually run one of these in ages. But yeah, the carbon dioxide comes out at 110 degrees. The polluted water comes out at 40 degrees. Actually, now that I think about it, it'll be interesting to see if this actually conducts enough heat to be effective. We may need a radiant pipe in here. Well, the polluted water will absorb some of the heat, and there are the temperature plates. Maybe we'll be okay. Maybe. Yeah, now we're getting the proper CO2. So let's see what happens here. So CO2 gets quite hot. That does make sense. Yeah, that's some hot CO2. Some hot oxygen here as well. Oh, we never actually completed this. That would have been a good idea, wouldn't it? So that can just go here. It's not going to grab a huge amount of heat from this, but it's going to grab some. Like, it is slowly cooling. How exciting. See if any interesting issues arise from that. So then I'll build an insulated tile here as well, and then we'll actually be able to replace this abyssalite. That would be a good idea. Yeah, finish off the pipe. The granite pipe won't be a problem for now. We'll have to replace it later. Right, so now we should have CO2 going up here. Yes. Why are you getting drips and drabs again? Oh, it needs to be above 1,000 drips, not below. Bollocks. And we need more oil from the other planet. Well, let's just watch the thing first. Let's see. Everyone's running on the wheels in the meantime, so I don't really mind wasting a bit of time. This is not a speed run. So yeah, the wrong gas going in here does not actually cause any damage. It deletes the gas. The gas does not erupt into space either. So you do not need to filter gases that are going to rockets. Which is nice. Yeah, let's grab some more oil. Really is not a lot of CO2. Not a lot of oil left there either. We really did use up most of the oil, didn't we? Yeah, these are all just drips and drabs. So this oil is going in here, but I actually just want this to go... Like, the excess oil, I do want this to actually just come out here. So we've got some for other uses as well. Where do I send that pipe? I think what I do is... Well, first of all, I want to change where this loop is going. So let's do that first. So we're going to cut this off here. That's going to go up here and around this bit. We're going to go through these panels. We're going to come down here. And this is going to have to loop up now. Make its way there. So what we'll do is we'll do it like this. And then it can just go like this. Oh no. Right. Whatever. That'll do. So that should loop again. And then the oil, the excess oil we want to go... Oh no, that's what we want to do. We just wanted to go here. I mean, I think eventually we wanted to go up here, but for now we'll just have it go down here. So we'll put a bridge here, and then separate this. And then we'll connect it up here. Yeah, that's fine. That's loads more oil. Good. So the rocket is not quite full. We'll get filled soon. This polluted oxygen is just going to get deleted. That's fine. I don't really care about that. And we made the apothecary, so let's actually make some allergy medications as well. Let's make, like... We have a lot of blossom seeds. Let's make, like, 10 of them and see how long they last. And we want to start... Well, we're gonna get Galileo off this planet again. I just wanted to fill the rocket with berry sludge. That was the main reason we stopped here. So hopefully someone will actually go and drop it off. Where did they drop it off? I think they dropped it off somewhere else. Let's go have a look on the list. Let's see. So berry sludge goes there. All the berry sludge is here. Why? It's in the freezer. Why do we have it in the freezer? That's not a good idea. Sweep this. And that should go in the rocket now. And then we can actually go and explore the other place because we'll have plenty of food in the rocket. But we'll need to make a rover. That is something to do. You can have farming, that's fine. So at the moment we've got the artifact transport module, we've got 2 solar panels, we've got a battery. Want to send a rover here. I think I'll just send Galileo back first with the food. What we got on the pod? We got fertilizer. Always nice to see. Dimitri, you can have... Everyone loves pyrotechnics. You can have grilling. Right, now, while we're here, let's replace this with insulated tiles so we can actually send a water pipe up here. And in fact, we could probably just do that now. So this pipe can go here. Doesn't really matter what it's made of. And that will go like this. And then... I guess I'll just send it up here. This shouldn't cause any problems. But I'm sure I'll make a mistake somewhere. And then that can go in here. Can I show you my oxygen room? Yes, I can. Let's go have a look. So while you guys build this. So this is what I typically do for my spawn. So it's a flooded electrolyzer in that we have 2 layers of liquids over here. These ones have a high mass of liquid. You can have a low mass of liquid here and it works as well. I think people generally recommend a low mass. But what's happening is the building's partially... Well, the building is submerged, but it's not flooded because the mass in the tiles is below 200 kilograms each. And what is happening as a result is the hydrogen is coming out here and is going to the upper region, and the oxygen is coming down to the lower region. And because it's liquid pressure here, this machine isn't overpressurizing because it's not detecting gas pressure. So it's basically infinitely filling this room with hydrogen and then this room with oxygen. So we just end up with an infinite storage in both these areas. And then we just use some automation to pump it where we want. And I like building it this way because you have like a neat little column that it fits into, and then you can just keep extending it this way as you pump more and more water into it and you get more and more dupes. So we fill it up here. What we do is we have some mesh tiles here initially, and then we dump the water through the mesh tile, and then we seal it up again. And then the hydrogen is just going up here into these generators. Yeah, no, absolutely. Feel free to copy it. There's probably some improvements you can make as well. I'm just laying it out like this. I just like laying it out like this. And then let's see. So the hydrogen goes up here into the generators, which are connected to a smart battery. You could just hook all of this together with a conductive wire. And in fact, you could hook each of these together with a single wire, and that will work if you really want to. But then you would need a different smart battery for each of them. So normally, yeah, normally you connect it all together, but in this case I've separated the wires and it's all just going into my transformer grid. And then finally for cooling, I just have a liquid loop running through here, and it's cooling down these parts. I think you can make the cooling loop better. I should have put the cooling loop sort of going past the electrolyzer as well, but I didn't. So that's what you should do. And we just have radiant pipes here for the liquids, and then it exchanges heat with the gas. You can put some temperature plates here as well. I'm sure that would help. But yeah, no worries. I like how lots of people have different ways of building oxygen machines. I don't tend to like to copy builds. I like to make my own builds, even if they're slightly worse. But yeah, this is running again. We've got some more petroleum going into it now. This is actually generating some power as well, so this is nice. Let's have a look at the power usage and wastage. So yeah, we're currently wasting some petroleum power. We're literally just running off the steam and the petroleum power at the moment. I don't think any other generators are running. So that's fine. Your current oxygen machine isn't working. What's happening? Yeah, this room should fill up. The carbon dioxide should fill up the rocket, so that should be nice. This is so stupid. Temperature-wise, it seems to be doing okay. I'll keep an eye on it. We do have a liquid loop running through here. The liquid is not really heating up. I'm not sure it's actually exchanging any real temperature, or whether this just isn't generating a lot of temperature. Let's see. Oh, you just need more oxygen. Yeah, that's fair enough. You just need to expand it. I like this design a lot, because it's literally like a column. You can just keep expanding it this way. It's a full wide column, including the separating wall. I like to separate them so that you can work on them individually if needed. And that way you can still have some partial capacity if you need to adjust one of the setups. So you end up with a 4 wide column here, and then you can just keep duplicating it as many times as you need. And we're not going to have too many dupes here, so I'm probably not going to bother, but we could expand this all the way over here. And providing the cooling, we actually have some thermo nullifiers, which you don't normally have, but that's what we're doing to actually cool the stuff. We have like 3 of them. Yeah, here comes the gas. The sulfur is all gasifying and condensing. Why is that happening? A very small amount of sulfur has conducted heat. Why is that? Well, this oxygen has started exchanging heat. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm not even going to worry. Yeah, this is full again. Let's actually... Yeah, all the berry sludge is in here now, so that's good. I'm not sure about all the berry sludge in here. Oh well, we'll make more berry sludge. That's fine. I think we'll just get our friend to come back, and we'll just send them back to the other asteroid now. And then we'll modify the rocket a little bit. Yeah, it's fueled for a one-way trip. That's fine. Galileo is on the way. In launch sequence, 3, 2, 1. We still have plenty of water from before. I'm just glad I can fit the pipe here. And then we'll do something with this pipe. This is all polluted water over here now. Unpermitted food. Okay, Galileo, you and only you are allowed to eat the berry sludge. That's fine. Yeah, where did I put that? There we go. Please eat the berry sludge. I promised you you wouldn't go hungry this journey. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted you to do. It's fine. Still got absolutely loads of water in here. Enjoy your lunch. So yeah, this room should eventually fill with CO2. I'll eventually unplug this, but there's no urgent need. We consumed all the oil in here? I don't think we have. No, this just hasn't connected. Let's separate that. There you go. Now you can pump all the extra oil out of this oil well that we're actually using. Good. We got grubs. They're multiplying. Got the wormlings. Good stuff. So we're gonna start. We're consuming a lot of sucrose. The sucrose is filling up these feeders. So we are getting mud. We should be getting some water out of that as well. So that'll be interesting. At the moment, there's just filling the soda fountains, which is fine. Yeah, this water is nice and cold now. So yeah, the next thing really is just to land the rocket and actually send this expedition over. Oh, hold on. How much fuel you got left? You got 5 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. I should have launched. Actually, you know what? No, come back. Come back here. Yes, come back. We're going to send you to grab the artifacts. We may as well do that while we're here. Waste of fuel, we'll do that. So yeah, refuel for a little bit. He did the thing. Get him. It's your summoning call. Yes, exactly. It's the "is Leofar paying attention" command. Let's speed it up. The rocket is refueled. We'll actually change the destination to the demolished rocket, and we'll grab the artifacts before we do anything else. Also, I feel bad. We haven't done the trip to the metal planet yet. I've deceived you all. I've got another hour. I don't think we're going to quite make it to the metal planet then. We may build a rover and send it over. I think that is realistically the aim now. But I'll keep it on speed too, because I want to actually get this done. Yeah, you came here for the metal planet exploration. Unfollow. Unsubscribe. What is a metal planet? Who knows? Well, this will continue to fill up with CO2, hopefully. I'm beginning to think this may have needed to be radiant pipe. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. If we do need to change it, we'll change it. Come back, Galileo. We need you. No, you're Marie Curie. How is planet formed? Are you? No, not empty space, this one. Can planet get starch masks? Right, where are you? You're on the wheel. No, I need you to actually get in the rocket. You are the pilot. Begin launch sequence. Come back. There you go. Well, it looks like all the sulfur is condensed. That's good. Yes, let's launch again and go grab the artifact. 3, 2, 1, go. You guys are getting lots of rocket launches today. It is heating up a little bit, not very much. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually disable this again. And we'll pump all of this out. What do you mean pipe blocked? Oh, the pipe is actually full now. Oh, that's funny. You know what? We'll just leave it for now. So much CO2 wasted from the exhaust SMH. Yes. We have not conserved the very precious resource that is CO2. Which is funny in this case because it is actually somewhat precious. Let's actually get a water pipe set up. We need some water to go into the bathroom, the rocket, occasionally. We're not bringing any water over from the teleporter anymore. This is all hot steam. We're gonna have to actually filter a little bit of cold polluted water. So I fuel the rocket with PO2. It just gets deleted from the pipe. Like, we don't care about the PO2. It's just getting deleted. We're wasting that too. I think I'm literally just going to sieve this. We're just going to put like a sieve here. And yeah, we'll remove these. You know what, I'll just put it here. Water sieve. I don't need this to be super well organized. Let's see, this pipe. We'll just move this pipe as well. So that's the oil pipe that can go here. Let's connect this. This loop is full, so we don't need to fill that anymore. Okay, just remove all of that, please. And then we'll redo it. Yeah, no, it does. Yeah, so if you're filling up a rocket engine with gases, it just deletes the wrong gases. You don't need to filter them at all. It doesn't even explode into space. It just disappears. I don't know why. I guess the devs just wanted to make it a bit easier to do carbon dioxide rockets. But it's the same thing with steam rockets. If you have a little bit of other gas mixed in with the steam, it doesn't matter. I don't know if it's the case with liquids, but I imagine it would also be the case with liquids. But yeah, let's just put a water sieve here. Yeah, someone come over here and do this, please. You're all currently asleep. Also, we got some skills. We always have skills. Plumbing for you. Electrical engineering for you. Exosuits for me. I finally got suit training. Nice. And digging for you. Do rocket modules even have durability? I think they just can't take damage. I don't know. But yes, I think that's the thing. Yeah, they don't take any damage. I think that might actually be where it comes from. Is that they don't have durability, so it's allowing it to just go through. Right, this sieve. What is the power usage of this line? You know what? It'll be fine. We'll just connect this here. I've kind of stopped caring a little bit. Although, I don't need to deconstruct these three. What I could just do is pliers this. Turn this pipe up here. Bridge it over here. Then that can come down here. 14 kilowatts. Yeah, but none of it's like continuous usage, so it doesn't actually matter. But welcome NPC. I've seen a video recently about rocket shaving where rockets collide with neutronium, the rockets win. Yes, I watched the GC Fungus video on that. I think I might actually... well, I can't do it here now because I've built a sulfur tamer here. There's some neutronium here. If I wanted to, yeah, you could just put a rocket here and have it shave past neutronium. I like that. I kind of like that this is a thing. I hate neutronium. Unnecessary evil, I suppose. Right, so now... Yeah, now we should get some clean water for the bathrooms. That's fine. Let's see. You're going to be there in 0.2 cycles. And also, in the meantime, you're still doing some more research, because we've got loads of plastic here. So, more data banks is nice. Neutronium cave enjoys. Nice. No, there's none here. No one whatsoever. There's always radbolt shipping. Yes, I've seen that as well. That's true. Probably a little bit harder than the rocket stuff. Like generating that many radbolts. Right, are you in space now? Not quite. 88 seconds. Yeah, here's the Moo asteroid, gas solar. We're not going to do anything with that immediately. You're all running on the wheels now. Great. I don't think this is heated up as a result of any rocket things. That's fine. There is actually some abyss light here that's been leaking heat the whole time. You know what? Come here and put some tiles here. Probably a bit late, but whatever. I never even noticed it. We're almost there. There we go. We collected the artifact. Abandoned ship. Time to abandon ship. Yes, perfect. That was really funny that one time we did that. Yep, 4 grubs. We got like 3 worms here. Let's see. The amount of water is increasing, so they clearly are producing water from all the mud. That's nice. And dirt, hopefully. We still have 111 tons of dirt, so I'm not really worried about that. I suppose I should actually let this erupt when we run out of CO2. Has anyone abandoned a ship? I did on the one dupe per planet run. I think there was a YouTube episode where I abandoned ship to get a dupe onto a planet. I don't remember why. I think I had a I don't think I had a good reason. I think I just wanted to test it out. Yeah, so this loop still needs to fill up. You can remove this pipe now. This is cooled down. That's good. So how am I actually filling this loop? I think I'm occasionally filling it with this hot water. Yeah, let's do that again now. Just temporarily. The piping. Yeah, we've gone full spaghetti on this run. Yeah, we'll get this full again. It's going to temporarily heat some things up, but that's not a huge issue. I'm going to speed through it for a little bit while we do this, though, just to make sure I don't accidentally do the wrong thing. Also, it's going to take that ages for the water gap to actually get there. I mean, bathroom piping is just art. it's a work of fart. Yeah, exactly. It is going to take absolutely forever for that gap to get to us, isn't it? Well, we've got a little bit of time. Looks like we've started getting some sweetles in here as well. Are people actually going to ranch in here? They should eventually. Got Pip just watching all the sweetles. Yeah, food's going really well. We got loads of roast grub fruit nuts because everyone's eating the grub fruit preserve and the nice grub fruits. Yeah, just the grub fruit preserve. No more farters. We've got some more grub fruit preserve here. How nice. Right, let's just double check that piping again. That gap is almost there. We've almost made it. Dupes are getting a lot of exercise today. It's a very satisfying noise. Do still have this whole reserve down here, which is good. This water here is actually cooled down as well, which is interesting. There we go. Some dupes just like the taste of hot water. You printed such a boss today and your PC crashed and you lost the progress. Oh, that sucks. What traits do they have? Right, that should be full now. I don't think there's any more gaps. So let's disconnect this again. We'll cancel that. That's fine. The rocket is back in 45 seconds. Good stuff. And then we'll see what the artifact is, and we'll actually display these somewhere. Where are we going to display them? We should have some water. There it is. Bob has arrived. Bob, do something. Right, let's see what's going on. You're still in your Atmo suit. Nice. I should probably let you out of your suit at one point while you're in here. That would have been an idea. We found a mug. An intermediary place to store espresso before you move it into your mouth. Nice. So now we need the artifact analysis station, don't we? Let's put this here. I think that's a good use for that space. So, artifacts. Put this here. Put a lamp here. That's all fine. And then let's see how the refueling is going. It's going fine. We want to vent this room entirely, although I don't think it is going to vent entirely. No, we've got the polluted water in here. Yeah, just pump all the polluted water out of here. We do still actually want to fill this up. All the gases are slowly being removed from these areas. Very slowly. Looks like we have some water just circulating through here again. That's not really something we want to do. There you go. Sweep these up. These. Where am I going to put these? I could put them up here by Marie Curie. That seems like a decent thing to do. Yeah, let's do that. So, pedestals. Take those out of granite. Ah yes, Marie Curie waking up to a nice little pile of nuclear waste. Very much appreciated. There you go. Sweep it up. So we have the office mug. Let's get it analyzed first. There you go. You get to spend your time next to a nice little canister of nuclear waste. Perfect. That is a negative decor. We'll balance out the negative decor of this with the positive decor of the artifact. Analyzing requires a duplicate of the masterwork skill. We do have one, I believe. Yeah. Actually, let's check. We have 2 masterworks. Marie Curie. Oh yeah, Marie Curie is masterworks. Well, there you go then. This is ready to launch again. We'll grab the artifact first. This room is very hot now. That's fine, I think. I have just been telling you to do steel non-stop and iron non-stop. So I guess that makes sense. Yeah, have some allergy medication. I'll solve the issue. That does not seem like the correct animation to be playing. There you go. And we got an achievement. They got better. We did it. We got the achievement. The very hard achievement to get. Right, let's see someone actually use this. Yeah, Isaac Tootin, go grab it. Yeah, someone's got it. Yeah, now Marie Curie can come and analyze it. There we go. I love this little machine. It's so silly. Yes, give it a little brush. The machine gives it a little brush. You have the little chisel. So here's the thing, right? This thing is entombed in neutronium, and we're breaking it with the machine just with like a little chisel. Why don't we just get the little chisel off the machine and use it to break all the neutronium around the map? This game, the logic doesn't make any sense. I think I may just make this the thumbnail, because we haven't really done much else today. Yes, the mug. I haven't used a mug today, I've just been drinking the Coke. Uninstall, get good. Oh, I hate these lids, they're really annoying. I love how much you love the frog emote. It makes me really glad that I uploaded it. Right, there we go. So we got a vacillator recharge as well, and 5 databanks, and the mug. So let's put the mug here, followed by a roast grub fruit nut. No, mug can go here. The nuclear waste is leaking. Great, good job. I should have expected that. And then the vacillator. Where is the vacillator? Do we even have a vacillator on this planet? I don't think we do. I think if we did, we removed it. Do we have one on this planet? I feel like I would have remembered if we did. No. So we currently do not have any neural vacillator, so we'll have to find one on another planet. It's kind of sad. Okay, let's go and grab the next artifact. So change destination, go down here. Annihilated satellite. You're literally the frog. Nice. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. Well, I mean, this pipe looks full of water, but it looked full of water beforehand. I just don't think the wall toilet uses that much. But yeah, let's begin the launch sequence. Come back. Also, here's something right. So the rocket should be heating up the magma. Let's see how much it heats up the magma. Let's see how much it heats up this tile. And they launch. There's currently 1,477. It is going up very, very slightly. Yes. It very like 0.1 of a degree. It will cool it probably. I don't know. We've seen some hot CO2 coming from this. Like, I think it's getting the heat is getting absorbed straight away, but like, I have seen some really hot stuff come from that. This is not actually working. I think I just need to change this pipe to do this. So I want to fill that pipe with water. What Draco's doing? No, what's happened? Why have we got Draco in the shower? Get him out of there. We need more Dracos again. Wrangle that dude. No, don't wrangle the auto sweeper. Wrangle this dude. You need pipes for the inputs of the storage. The piping is okay. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. That's why it's got this alert here. That's so stupid. Like, just go here. That's so bizarre. Yeah, now it's working. Like, that's very bizarre. Like, I haven't even told them to... they haven't even built the pipe yet. I just told them to build it, and now it's working again. That's very weird. How bizarre. You're gonna be in another cycle. It's magic. It's a bug of some kind. But look, if I cancel it again, look. Now it stops working. If I put it here, it just works. Also, now we're gonna see what happens when I pump the water through here. It's not going to go anywhere at the moment. It's slowly heating up. There is some residual heat over here in the pipe. That is potentially an issue. So what is that actually interfacing with? I think it's just interfacing with the pipe at the moment. Or is it interfacing with the carbon dioxide as well? It looks like the carbon dioxide is cooling down a little bit. It's not very much. Well, I guess we'll see what happens if it goes over the temperature of the pipe. I think it is just the pipe. And the 25 gram of the gas pipe. I don't think it's any reason to be concerned. Really. This room is still heating up. I'm gonna tell you to stop making iron now. We have enough iron. Actually, that's going to heat this room up even more, because now it's going to be making steel constantly. They're making the heat faster than this can turn off. You know what? Let's actually automate this properly. Like, we've got the time. Let's just do it. So, we need a thermosensor to turn this off. So, yeah, build that here, I guess. That can be made out of iron. If the room temperature gets, like, above 200, we'll turn it off. You've got all the building materials right here. World's quickest construction job. So send green signal if below 200. Hey Fungus, how's it going? We have returned. My internet is back to, well, I've got the new internet now with Vodafone, and it's like 10 times better than the old internet. So no more bitrate issues. We've skipped 0 frames since I got the new internet. We haven't really been doing much today, to be honest. I've mostly just been relaxing. We made a, because I haven't played this game in like a week at this point. We made like a little polluted oxygen vent tamer. I didn't realize that the deodorizers actually pull in gas from a 2-tile radius. Like, apparently this liquid layer here doesn't actually obstruct the deodorizers. So you just pull the gas up like this and keep the gases separated. And it's just a hot polluted oxygen vent, so we're literally just going to run a cooling loop of water through it, and it should be fine. And then we'll just have some ceramic be produced here occasionally. So that was one thing. Also, we have a CO2 rocket that's currently out and doing some errands. So Galileo is out in space getting irradiated and making some databanks for us. But they're also just going to go grab some artifacts. They had a look in this rocket and they found a coffee mug. As you do. And they're going to go to the satellite and hopefully not find another coffee mug. Hopefully find something else. But the main thing was, I realized when it landed here to grab the artifacts, we don't have any CO2 here. We don't have any coal, because we don't have hatches. We don't have any Arbor Acorns, so we can't grow any trees for lumber. So what we have literally done is we've taken our petroleum from the oil refinery, and we've literally just burnt it for power and carbon dioxide to fill the rocket with. Although now this is just pumping polluted oxygen, so that's not very useful. I should probably open this now, because we were going to replace this with radiant pipe. And you might ask the question, why don't I just fill the rocket with petroleum instead? And the answer is, we've just finished researching the petroleum rocket tech. So we will do that, but I just thought it was amusing that this was the most convenient way I had to produce CO2. But yes, we are desperate to get to the metallic asteroid. We're going to send a rover here in a minute. And, well, not in a minute. probably tomorrow. And we're going to get a dupe here, and we're going to start setting stuff up, because we need refined metal from the volcanoes, and we just desperately need the plant seeds to consume polluted water. Because we missed out on that, and it's annoying me. But yes, we've been multiplying our grubs as well. We have lots of grubs now. You're currently being groomed? Is that correct? I'm not sure that's correct. I don't see a dupe. Something has gone wrong. I noticed a lot of glitches today. So I'm not sure if you've seen this one before, but we have some liquid reservoirs here. We built some pipes. These didn't work while there weren't any pipes here. But as soon as I gave the command to actually build the pipe, they started working, even though the pipe wasn't already built yet. So I have no idea why that works, but that was a bug. The tech tree is also bugged. Yeah, but I mean, the weird thing was that the pipe wasn't built. Like, it was just the command was there. I would have thought it needed to be built for that to work. Yeah, it's on the tech tree, but it's just wrong. I have no idea what's happened. And yeah, then that thing just now. And the problem is, I'm not sure whether these bugs are due to the game or whether it's due to fast track. I imagine it's due to the game. But I guess they're not really a huge issue. We got, let's see, hammer. Yes, please, hammer, get towards exosuits. You need it. Yeah, so now this is actually cooling down properly. That's good. You are there. You are hanging out. You are currently still suffocating in your suit again. I'm going to be honest. I'm fine with you suffocating in your suit in here. Because it's not like I need you to be urgently doing stuff. And it is saving oxygen and algae at the moment. So, whatever. You are rebreathing when needed. I've not been very kind to Galileo today. Oh well. You don't need to disinfect this chute. We have loads of Drecos here now. We're Dreco City. These guys have been getting shaved as well. How much plastic do we have now? We have 3.5 tons of plastic here. That's good. Reed fiber is going up. We have 70 units of that. Yeah, I guess we can start plastic tiling more things. Let's see. We'll plastic tile this. This. That. And that. And this. Seems good. What is that overlay? Ah, yes, this is the traffic overlay mod. It is very convenient. So when you start when you load a save, it doesn't show anything. It doesn't track between saves. But as the game runs, it shows you yeah, it shows you where the dupes are running around the most. So I'm basically upgrading tiles and ladders based off of this. Also, I should probably be replacing these ladders instead of those tiles, but whatever. Yeah, now it's officially City Skylines. It's such a good mod. I love it. I'm so glad that you can play this game with mods and it doesn't affect the achievements. And the devs just trust you to not cheat yourself out of the gaming experience. Because there's no point playing this game if you're cheating with mods. And what you define cheating as obviously varies. Get the metal ore. But, yeah. I like the fact that you can have non-gameplay cheats or non-gameplay mods, and you don't get penalized for it. Not that I'm going to get any achievements anytime soon anyways. Yeah, this water is just heated up to the pipe temperature. That's not an issue. That is fine. Did I actually tell you to come back? I did. Good. Speed up again. Get you back. Right, let's see. I have done goofed. I have filled this pipe with oxygen now. Oh well. What did I want to do? I wanted to replace this pipe with... probably lead. It's not getting too hot in here. I'm just going to replace it with lead. That's fine. It's not that conductive. It doesn't need to be super conductive. It just needs to be better than what was already in there. Actually, no, you know what? We have iron. Let's do it. Let's replace it with iron. Yeah, build that, please. Everyone currently eating? No. I'm actually speed 3ing it. This doesn't happen very often. But we're not really doing much at the moment, and the frames are still pretty good, so... whatever. Yes, please don't fart in them. You may as well sweep all of this out as well. Go for it. Watch Amiga so you can get demolition. Yeah, now I think everyone's on break. No. People just not bothering. Set these again. Come grab the things, please. Also, I love how the sweepy here, despite the fact that it's mostly useless, it is actually grabbing the seeds from these wild plants and bringing them in here occasionally. So, sweepy technically has a purpose. Just not a very useful one. Yeah, now everyone's eating. Be back in 0.4 cycles. Let's grab all of this. Skills, you can have super hard digging, that's fine. Now you're all asleep. They still haven't fixed this bug with the beds, I see. That's fine. Yeah, there you go. Grabby, grabby. We'll just fill this up again. Rebuild that, please. Then, I guess we'll just turn this back on. Flood it with CO2. Then the polluted water, will let that accumulate again. Hopefully stop it from off-gassing. And then we'll try and refuel, and the rest of that gas will just get deleted. That's not an issue. Not on this asteroid. We'll be back right now. That was good timing. Bob has returned. You've got another another bug. Great. Perfect. I love it. Let's see. Where are you? Yeah. Get out of here. Also, what does the entry for the office mug say? I'm sure I read this before. An office mug with the Gravitas logo on it, though their office mugs were all emblazoned with the same logo. Gravitas covered their mugs differently to distinguish between their various departments. This one is from the AI department. Ooh, that's interesting. So do you actually get different color office mugs in the game, or is that just like a little lore snippet? Because I think I've only ever seen the red ones. Yeah, Albert Fartstein's on the job. They've got the goods. In the meantime, how's the rocket filling up? Or not filling up? We're currently just venting all this oxygen. Whatever. It's allowed. You can't stop me. Yeah, now we've got mostly CO2 in here again. That's good. This has stopped off gassing, so this is now working pretty well. Galileo has decided to have a rest by the Grub Grub. Nice. So now I guess it is time to send this rocket back to the other planet and put the rover in. So we'll speed it up and send Galileo back in a minute. How much fuel do we actually need? We need most of it, I think. What's the temperature like in here now? Yeah, now the temperature in here is fine because of the radiant pipes. So it's going in at 22.8, it's coming out at 25.2. So we did need the radiant pipes in this room. It's mostly, I think, just exchanging temperature down here. Then there's a little bit of exchange going on here with the gas, but not a lot. This feels very wrong. But I guess we are also filling this loop with more polluted water, which is kind of needed. Because it's very spotty. I don't know why I filled this partly with water as well. That's still annoying me. Maybe I should actually do that. Maybe I should actually solve that today. Well, solve is a strong word. But now we actually have some extra polluted water to put in there. Let's do it. So we'll put an element sensor here. We'll put a shut-off. I mean, this is just temporarily. Put a shut-off here. And then we'll literally just put a vent here. Then disconnect that. We'll build the pipe to go here. And then this can just be a regular pipe. Then water can go in here. Because if I don't do this now, I'm not actually going to bother doing this. Yeah, just build all this, please. I know you guys don't have anything else to do. You're just munching away at the moment. Rocket has refueled. Let's send Galileo back. Pipe is full of water. That's a good sign. Where's Galileo? Galileo is stressed because they were probably just asleep on the floor. Ideal. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Speed 3 again. This ice here is melted, that's fine. We're slowly melting all the ice. Very, very slowly. Also, polluted water I should just dump in here. Let's do that. Or, actually, don't I have a polluted water dump in the natural gas room? Oh. I could flip this over and make it a polluted water dump. Let's do that. We do have a lot here that isn't getting pumped. We're eventually going to need to do something like this. Giovanni earned a skill demolition for you. Make that water. Just normal water, please. I don't know why I filled the loop with it, but it needs to get out of here. There you go. Have fun. I'll probably remove that later. Also, we've got some ice tiles here. Nice. We refroze the thing. We've got some polluted water off-gassing here as well. Oh yeah, I could just seal this in. Seal that back up, please. This is going to activate in 12 cycles. We've already filled one ranch with grub, so we're on to grub branch number 2. We did not put any farms in here. We'll eventually think of something to put in here, but I can't think of anything for now. We're actually at a state where we're pretty stable. Like, we have actually got dirt production now because of the grubs. So we shouldn't run out of dirt for the mealwoods. I think that's the last thing, really. I mean, the only other thing really is coal. We don't have any coal left, and as a result, we won't be able to run the radbot generators. Also, we've not been producing any phosphorite. What's been going on with that? Is that not being swept? Oh, because this auto sweeper is hooked up to that. I could disconnect that and hook it up to this. And then we'll build a bridge here. Yeah, that's fine. Not that we really need this to run now, because we're not doing too much radbolt stuff. But, well, we will want it for future research. But, yeah, the coal power here is probably going to need to change. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to take... I mean, there's no point running this if it's not continuous power. I could probably just fit it on the power spine here. Like, at this point, I just need to pick a line that's not going to get overloaded. So this is all one line. This is all one line. What are each of our power lines doing? That one's got a thermal actuator on it. Probably not that one. Oh, we've got a free line here. I could literally just build a big ass wire and wrap it all the way around. Yeah, whatever. We'll do that. And then at least that way we know the radbot generator will stay powered, and then we don't have to actually worry about putting coal in it. So you know what? Let's just... I'll leave this here for now, but I'm also just going to put the wire coming off here. Actually, no, we won't do it there because we can't build in there. I just have the wire come down here. Let's not make this out of iron either. Just go up here. For now, I'm going to run it past the volcano. Obviously, we'll have to change that at some point. And then... yeah, literally just go up here. I do not really feel strongly about where this wire goes. All I know is I want it to come here. And have it be completely separate from everything else. Stupid. And then that can just go here. Another wire bridge here. Hope that wasn't important. Stick that there. This here. You guys will get this all built pretty quickly. Yeah. So now we'll actually get that powered without coal. I should have probably done that a while ago. But I didn't really fancy building another wire. Far away is our dupe. Another 0.4 cycles. Well, I think everyone's just about to go on break, so we're probably not going to get the wire built this cycle. Well, maybe this cycle, but maybe towards the end. The wiring is even better than the piping. Oh, I know. I'm such a spaghetti fiend when it comes to wiring. It's because I like to put all my transformers in one place. So then we just end up having massive amounts of conductive wire everywhere. But I don't mind, because the conductive wire has no decor penalty. I mean, the bridges have a very small penalty. But I don't mind. I just like having all the heavy watt wire where the dupes can't see it. I mean, well, there's other negative decor stuff in here. But all the heavy watt wire is just here. I mean, it's not that bad. It's been worse on other playthroughs. Like, we've actually been fairly restrained because the asteroid is quite small. I mean, what does it look like on the other asteroid? Not much worse. Whiskers has tucked herself up by one of the pipes in the aquarium. Hold on, actually, let me see if I can spot them. Yeah, okay, she's freed herself, but she likes to tuck herself like between the filter pipe and the air pipe. So yeah, Whiskers is being a pipe-related nuisance as well today. Right, let's see. Yeah, back to 8 out of 8. Let us eat some geckos. Eat some Drecos. We have grub fruits that are rotting over here now because they're not actually getting cooked because we don't have enough sucrose. What sucrose does it take to make these? It takes 4 kilograms each, so that shouldn't actually be an issue. You could totally make this. What are you talking about? We have grub fruits. We have sucrose. Where is the sucrose? It's in the... It's in the conveyor receptacles. I guess that makes sense. Nice gym. Yeah, we made sure to build gyms on both asteroids because we are letting the dupes just idle a lot, to be honest. A, to get them trained up, because some of them are new and very slow. And B, just because We're not giving them a huge amount of stuff to do at the moment. Yeah, so we've landed the asteroid, we've landed the rocket here again. You're just currently having a bit of a breathe. So now we actually want to go over to, let's do this on. But to be honest, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. It's close to time for me to wrap up anyways. I feel bad. We haven't even sent the rover over today, but I'm probably not gonna get it done before 11, so I don't think I'm gonna bother. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. We built this thing. We'll know if it works probably tomorrow for grabbing the polluted oxygen. We did fix a few small things again. Like if we look at the loop on here now, it's all polluted water again. That will slowly fill from this thing. There is polluted water in here, and you know what? I'm just going to set this to below 100 again so we can fill that. So keep filling this loop. And yeah, we've grabbed some artifacts, so good job. Bit of just a chill stream today, but that's fine. So I'm going to save it, and we're going to go find someone else to hang out with. But if you're still here from Treble Queen's raid earlier, thanks very much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I'm glad I'm back to normal streaming now with the internet working again, because I feel bad that I was off for, like, the whole week. Like I wanted to. It's like I booked the holiday off partially so that I could stream and stuff, and then like just having the internet taken away is just like annoying. But I did get some other stuff done, so that's not too bad. But yeah, where's the music? There's the music. Right, okay. I'm gonna go find someone to raid, but I'll see you in a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna go raid Sushi Queen 22. She's currently playing Oxygen Not Included. I know she finished a big run quite recently. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing at the moment. And I just got an ad break, so looks like they're currently doing something with a big polluted water tank. But yeah. I usually stream Mondays to Fridays, 7:30 to 10:30-ish GMT. Although it's daylight savings at the moment, so that's a thing. The best way of knowing when and what I'll be streaming is to follow on Twitch, and then you'll get a notification when I go live. I do post on the Discord as well about what I'm doing, and there's lots of Oxygen Not Included related stuff there. And there is the YouTube channel where we upload all the VODs. So if you missed any of the Flip Farters, which is the current run, you can find all of the previous episodes on there and some discussion of videos. Yeah, without any further ado, let us go and raid Sushi Queen. So if you're following, you do have your fishy emotes, you have whiskers, you have the other emotes as well. Let's see, which ones do you have? You have these ones, and I think one other one. Yeah, we're gonna go raid her in 3, 2, 1. Bye for now.